Hi, Chuck Vosburgh here. I'd like to talk with you about contracts today. And here in Florida, and I'm sure in many other states, the real estate laws are changing constantly. Between the state laws and the federal laws, it's important to stay up on top of all the changing laws. And there's a problem that comes up periodically, and this is especially with people who attempt to sell a house on their own, is that they may be using an outdated contract, which will inadvertently put them at a major disadvantage. A knowledgeable agent on the other side will be able to recognize this outdated contract, and if they were so inclined, could exploit it to your disadvantage. So that's very important, that the contract be up to date, because they change periodically. Well, not even periodically, pretty often. And then the other thing is that sometimes the changes that are made to a contract will unknowingly put you at a major disadvantage. We had a situation recently where an agent who was very well-meaning put some language in a contract on his own that he thought would further protect his client, but he unwittingly signed away his client's rights in two areas that were very important, putting his client at a huge disadvantage. Now, of course, our client didn't have any inclination to exploit that, nor would we ever recommend that somebody exploit something like that, but it could have gone the other way had the seller or the other side been a little less scrupulous and a little less fair. So that's another thing that can go wrong, and that's where education is key. Pat and I are probably among the most educated realtors in our area, and that's why we are, because one little mistake like that could cost somebody a lot, and of course it would come back on us eventually too once it was discovered. But I think education is super important. So whether you choose Pat and I as a realtor or somebody else, do make sure that they're very well educated, particularly when it comes to contracts and current laws. So that'll really help protect you, and I hope it'll be helpful to you. Now, of course, if you're looking to sell or buy a home, I hope you'll call Pat and I. My number is 727-743-1740. And Pat's number is 813-220-4898. Well, I hope you're having a great day, and hope to talk to you sometime soon.